Hi there, it's Carolyn Chavarro here, and welcome to Reinvention and the Simple Life, where my goal is to inspire you, to motivate you, to get you to look at things a wee bit differently, all on the road to your reinvention and a simple life. Today is part 4 of my series of My Minimalism, or as I like to call it, less is more. I will put the link to yesterday's video right here. No, right here, right here. Today I want to talk about actually the process of doing and living a less is more lifestyle, the actual physical things that you need to do. And it's not daunting, but it does take some thought. And the worst thing that you can do is become overwhelmed with this because you don't want to do that. This is only a task. This is not difficult. So today we're going to head on over into the kitchen to see how you can sort out and live really a simple life, starting with the kitchen. But before I start, this picture here is not less is more. It is not minimalism. It's a joke. So if you see something like that online, just take it with a grain of salt. So as I said, let's go into the kitchen. Let's look at the kitchen drawers. And excuse me, but I have to look to my notes. And as you go through each drawer, you are looking for duplicates. And it's so easy to get 7 or 8 wooden spoons. But in reality, how many do you need at one time? So look for duplicates. Spoons, spatulas, can openers, peelers, so easy to accumulate that sort of stuff. And just put the one that you're going to use that you like back in the drawer and the others in a box on the side. Then you also want to look at things that you've never used. And typically those are things that you're out and about with a friend and they buy something and then you buy something. Or heaven forbid something was on sale and you think, or you thought to yourself, oh, I could use that widget. So you purchase it and it goes into the drawer. No. Or the other evil culprit is you saw it online, either on HSN or QVC, and you just had to have it because they're very, very good at motivating people to buy things. And so it comes to your front door and into the drawer, and you never use it. So what you want to do is look for items that are duplicates or things that you never used or rarely used. Also, you want to look in the back of that drawer for things that perhaps were passed on from generation to generation to generation. And it just seems like a natural thing to do, to pass it on to somebody else, pass on your junk. And so you really want to look at that. For me, my culprit was nutcrackers. I had enough nutcrackers to supply everyone in the state of Florida. It was ridiculous. But it wasn't until I looked in the drawer did I actually see the quantity of these nutcrackers. So that is a start with the drawers. And you would just do that methodically, one after the other, one after the other. Put some music on. Put music very loud on. Be quiet. Put candles, put scented candles, whatever you need to do to get you to start the process. And then let's head over to the larger cupboards and the pantries. And again, you're looking for duplicates. How many brooms do you need? How many food processors do you need? You also are looking for things that are brand new, still have the price tags on them, and that are still in boxes. You could be looking at glassware that sits very tight, nicely in a box, that the glasses are wrapped up in newspaper from 10 or 20 years ago. Really? So those would be something that you could put aside. You would look through your cupboards for chipped items, chipped plates, chipped glasses, chipped mugs. It's very easy to when you're in the course of living to not pick up these things. But you could look for those and toss those as well, or actually throw those items away. Another thing, you should look in your pantry for expired items, cans that have, most of the time they have a date on them. And so you certainly don't want to be eating food that has expired. So those into the garbage. And another item, I keep my spices in the refrigerator, but wherever you keep them, look for expired dates on your spices because they actually turn rancid. They are of no use. So you want to get rid of those, because time passes so quickly and you just tend to forget. So what you want to do is you'll have different items that you'll keep and put into drawers. You might want to go get those items that are designed to sort out drawers. But remember the whole guideline, only buy it if you need it. So you could do that, a drawer where you sort out your spoons and your spatulas and your can openers, that sort of thing. But you want to sort everything out and the rest put in a box for canned items that are expired, of course, and the spices. Salad dressings also expire. You want to throw those away. But the items that you actually save, you want to donate. So you're passing it around. You're paying it forward. I suggest Googling women's shelter because they can always use those sort of items and they will appreciate those sort of items. So what is one man's garbage, so to speak, is someone else's treasure. Someone else could really, really use it. And in fact, it's not right that you hold those things, that you should be paying that forward or giving those items to someone else. And this you would do through all the rooms in your house. So as you can imagine, it could be overwhelming, but if you do it one room by one room, take 1 month to do the kitchen and 1 month, for example, to do the bathroom and 1 month or 2 months to do your closet with your clothing in it. It's just a methodical system that you do, just looking for all these items and these that I mentioned before. I am going to be doing a video on my wardrobe and how I narrowed it down, and you'll see exactly what I have, more to the point, what I don't have, and perhaps I'm hoping that that will help you. That's it for today. This was part 4 of my minimalism series, Less is More. If you have any questions, please, by all means, put them in the comment box below. If you have found this video or the series of interest, please give it the thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it. Until my next video, I wish everyone a good day. Toodles!